Hi, I hope you're well. This week in music, we are going to develop knowledge and understanding about music groups towards level 3. Also, we're going to learn about 5 types of music groups or bands. You will do well if you can explain the differences between a symphony orchestra, a brass band, a big band, a string quartet, and a choir. Also, if you can orally identify which type of music group plays the music you hear. We already know about the instruments of the orchestra. We know the 4 instrumental families. We know about bands, and we know who plays each instrument. For example, a violin is played by a violinist. New today is dealing with more ensemble types and identify them. An orchestra is a group of people who play all sorts of instruments together. Symphony orchestras have got 4 families: string instruments, brass instruments, woodwind, and percussion instruments. Let's hear a symphony orchestra. In a symphony orchestra, you can see the larger instruments are at the back of the stage, like percussion, or the big tuba, or the big double basses. There is one person that has no go instrument in their hands, the conductor. And there are small instruments at the front of the stage, like violins, or cellos, or flutes. Let's hear 2 examples of symphony orchestras, one of them with a singer, another one with no singers.
Wait until the weekend comes, then we'll have what time it takes to sort it out, to see it through. Wait until the weekend comes Sundays always change your mind and make you laugh about me and you. Hold me now, really don't want you to go, really don't want you to go, and I'm so afraid. Hold me now, really don't want you to know, really don't want you to know that I'm so afraid. Wait until the summer comes, sunshine looks so good on you, we catch the tide and start anew. Hold me now, really don't want you to go, really don't want you to go, and I'm so afraid. Hold me now, really don't want you to know, really don't want you to know that I'm so afraid. Wait until the rainbow ends, then we'll find a pot of gold, lovers, friends, just growing old. So wait until the weekend comes and goes. Wait until the weekend comes and goes.
Next one is the BBC Scottish Symphony Orchestra playing The Promise in London. The families that play in the brass bands are brass instruments and percussion only. There are no strings and no woodwind. Let's listen to the Grimethorpe Colliery Band.
Grimethorpe Colliery Band.
and probably your favorite, Keneal Band. The families that play in the big bands are brass, woodwind, and percussion. You've got big solo opportunities to showcase if you're a good singer or a good solo player.
What a day this has been. What a ramble down me. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on the face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. From the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I could swear I was falling. Yeah, it's almost like being in love.
Let's listen to another one with a different solo, another big band. There you go, two big solos there. String quartets are formed by two violins, one viola, and one cello. It is a type of chamber music ensemble, and only stringed instruments participate in a string quartet. Let's listen to one of them. And here is another one. Only voices take part in choirs, sometimes with the accompaniment of a piano or even a full orchestra. That was the National Youth Choir of Scotland. Now we've got a test. 5 questions. Your job is to listen to the music in the video and to decide which one is playing: a symphony orchestra, a brass band, or a string quartet in question 1. Let's hear it.
La langue d'amour et de l'été, voilà c'est une chance et de de faire l'amour à mon français. L'année prochaine, plus d'une semaine, nous irons là-bas ensemble. Nous serons, c'est si beau, nous serons, c'est si beau, nous serons comme les belles de Paris. Nous dirons parlez-vous français, mais c'est tout, laissez-moi briller et voir les lumières d'une jolie manière de faire l'amour à mon français. Olé!
Symphony orchestra, brass band, or string quartet? I was the symphony orchestra. Question 2 of 5. Listen carefully. Is it a big band? Is it a brass band? Or is it a choir?
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. B is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love, is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. I was humming a tune.
Big band. Question 3 of 5. Is this a brass band? Is this a choir? Or a string quartet? Listen to it. It is a brass band. Question 4 of 5. Is this a choir, a brass band, or a big band? It is a choir. And last question, are we listening to a string quartet? And last question, are we listening to a string quartet, a symphony orchestra, or a brass band? string quartet. Well done, guys. This week in music, we have been developing knowledge and understanding about music groups towards level 3 and about 5 types of music groups. You have done well if you could explain the differences between a symphony orchestra, a brass band, a big band, a string quartet, and a choir. And if you could orally identify which type of music group played the music you heard today. Enjoy. Bye.